Welcome back, D&M's Football and FIFA, and this is it, the Champions League run for Sunderland. As you can see, we've already played one game. There was a technical issue, but we can jump straight into it from the second game in. So this is the group. So we've got Paris Saint-Germain, Hoffenheim and Spartak Moscow in the group. As you can see, we've already played one game and we've won it 3-1. So it's been a great start. Let's have a little look at the other groups. So in Group A we've got Madrid, Sporting Lisbon, Lazio and Shakhtar Donetsk. Group B, Liverpool, Inter, PSV and Royal Antwerp. Group C, Napoli, Salzburg, Man City and Leipzig. And then Group D, Barcelona, Juventus, Porto, Dundalk. Group E, Bayern, Ajax, Lyon and Lokomotiv Moscow. Group F, Spurs, Madrid, Moscow, and I don't know who that is, FCSB. And there's our group. And the last group, Villarreal, Dortmund, Leicester and Galatasaray. So, I mean, there are some big teams in these groups here. In Sunderland's first ever Champions League run. Like I say, we have played one game already, but for some reason the footage didn't record, so I was unable to bring you that game. But I'm gutted about that because it was a great game. We were 1-0 down for a long amount of the game. Didn't look like we'll be getting back into it. And then we ended up winning 3-1. 3 goals in the last 20 minutes. But this is the second game today, and it doesn't get much bigger. It's Paris Saint-Germain v Sunderland, and it is away in Paris. And to be fair, we had a bit of luck in the first game, got the 3 points. I don't know how this one is going to turn out, to be honest with you. Sunderland are new in the Champions League, playing against one of the mainstays with players such as Mbappe and Neymar. I mean, what is in for Sunderland? How will they fare up against one of the biggest teams in European football? Let's jump into the action. Let's find out what Sunderland can do.
You would think this game has epic written all over it. Two heavyweights of Europe, and both have the potential to go far. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
So like I say, we're away in Paris here, and it doesn't come much bigger than that. It's a tough place to go, and especially for your debut season in the Champions League, we are going to have to pull off an absolute miracle in this game to get anything out of it. But I want to bring you a good Champions League run with Sunderland, so these are the games we need to be involved in. These are the games we need to be winning to prove that we can mix it up with the top teams in Europe. And after one game, as you can see, we are up there with Paris Saint-Germain. So teams are lining up. The Champions League anthem starts. I mean, the players look focused, they look ready. They must be in absolute heaven hearing this music while they line up for a football game. It must send shivers down their spine. It is absolutely anthemic. There doesn't come much better music than this to start a game of football, and especially a game of the magnitude of Sunderland versus PSG. What is going to happen here today? Will we get embarrassed? Can we surprise PSG? Well, it's 90 minutes left. Who knows? So here's the lineups for the two teams, and like I say, Mbappe starts, but Neymar is on the bench. I mean, I know I'm 5 seasons in the career mode, but I'm not sure he's that old. I'm sure he could be young enough to start, but they've left him on the bench, and Mbappe starts. So is PSG having a little photo. And then Sunderland line up to do the exact same thing. Lovely photos all around. So this is how we line up. We've gone with the first team. There's been no changes. This is the strongest 11 I could go with. I mean, we need to play. We can't be making many changes for a game like this. So the first team are all out. Let's get underway. We really want to make a good impression on this game. We want to hassle PSG. We don't want to let them have too much time on the ball, and that's a great tackle to start with. That's the left back there getting involved from the off, and he's played it in nicely. That's nice. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gone for it, but the keeper saved it. That's a good start though. I'm pleased with that. We've won the ball back nicely. A nice firm challenge, winning it back, set up the counter attack. We've got the shot away. The shot was on target, and the keeper saved it. And we've still got plenty of the ball here. It's another ball in. It's headed out, but still the danger's not over. He can put another one in, and the keeper, underneath his crossbar. He's had to keep that from going over the line, and especially with the pressure coming in from Hudson-Odoi there, he could have easily have spilt that over the line. It could have been 1-0 to Sunderland. So it's a good start. We're 10 minutes in. I think we've pretty much had most of the play. We've had a few opportunities at goal, a few attacks, but only really half attacks at the minute. So let's hope we can build on this encouraging start. And that's a lovely ball, but he just couldn't get there. Unlucky. Can PSG, will they be able to now get their foot on the ball? Will they be able to control the proceedings? Because we have started like an absolute train. Come flying out of the blocks. And yeah, I'm pleased with this. But here comes Mbappe. And he's running rings round most of my defence. But he's going the wrong way at the minute. So that's good. And that's a lovely tackle. I think that was Saka. What a beautiful tackle. And he just couldn't get the space to slip it through and run onto it. But great tackle from Saka there against Mbappe. Stopped what could have been a dangerous opportunity, but PSG are back on the ball. And again, we're battling well in the middle, but the ball didn't fall nicely there. It's still with PSG. He's got a run there, but he ain't gone with it. And lovely defending, great defending, stepped in, won the ball back, and he's in. Oh no, he's off. It looked close. He did look a little bit offside, but it could have. Yeah, no, he was he was a mile offside. So 20 minutes into the game, and we're definitely not disgracing ourselves at the minute. This is a very encouraging start from Sunderland, especially winning the ball back. We've made some great tackles, and Declan Rice seems to been finding his passing range, but both times he's missed his target. And that was what happened there? I guess in the end it weren't bad because the keeper picked it up and we've got the ball, but the centre defender Guardiola there, he's gone in and he's slid in, but he's gone the wrong way. But wait a minute, here's Saka. He's gone for it, maybe a bit greedy, but the keeper's booted it out. But we still got it here, and PSG stand up in defence. We're definitely matching PSG though. This is very encouraging signs. I remember, if you watched a couple of videos back now, the Barcelona Super Cup game, it was very cagey affair and we just couldn't get on the ball. We were allowing too much respect to Barcelona, letting them dictate the play. And I said in that game, I'm hoping that we change our mentality when we go into the group games. And I mean, up against a team like PSG, you can almost put them on the same sort of level as Barcelona, and we are more than matching them at the minute. If anything, we have got the majority of the play and we're making the most chances, so it's very encouraging, very, very encouraging. Half an hour's gone and it's still 0-0. I mean, even if it was to finish 0-0, I'd take that. Away from home against PSG, I mean, a win would be fantastic. To get 2 wins out of 2 in the first 2 Champions League games that Sunderland have ever had, it would be unbelievable. But these are the kind of games, if you get a draw, you can walk away and be proud of a job well done. So let's keep up the way we're playing and let's see what we can do. We're back on the ball again and we're in We're in down the left here on the attack. Saka's got it. He's in the area. God, he's gone to ground, but he just couldn't see. But it's fallen here. Build up play on the edge, putting on the pressure. Van der Beek shot charged down and it's cleared. But it's headed straight back in. This is good pressure from Sunderland, but the blocks are coming in. The high press from PSG. We just can't seem to get round it at the minute. But here's Saka. He's made a bit of room down the left. What's he going to do? He's pulled it back. And oh, the keeper. That's the second time the keeper's been called into action today, and both times he has stood up. But that was a better effort. And the ball in is looping and it's dropped on top of the goal. But this is great. The PSG fans, I don't know what they're dancing for, because it is all Sunderland at the minute. It should be the Sunderland fans that are dancing. That's a nice save from the keeper there. Vlasic with a shot. Got it on target. Maybe could have put a bit more direction on it, but no, the keeper stood up and he's palmed it out. But again, we're on the attack and the ball through. It's Kane. Oh, the keeper saved it, but it's dropped again, and I think he was offside. I think he was offside. Oh no, it's a corner. It's a corner, so the keeper saved it, and then the defenders just got there ahead of him and knocked it out. The corner's come in, the header's in, but not enough. And is it half time? What's happened here? I think it's a penalty. Have we got a penalty? Well, I think the referee's given a penalty with handball, and on the stroke of half time, we've got the opportunity to go 1-0 up. Keane, who has been absolutely banging the goals in so far for Sunderland, steps up and oh no, the keeper saved it. The keeper is having a game of his life. What a save there. He's gone for the bottom left hand corner, and I don't think it was going to go in anyway. I think it was going to hit the post, but the keeper has got across and he's turned that wide. So we've had the opportunity to go 1-0 up on the stroke of half time in this game, and we've absolutely squandered it. I hope that don't come back to bite us, because it's still 0-0. Wait a minute. Oh, the keeper again. But there is the half-time whistle. What a great half from Sunderland. We're really dominating this game. We're making all the chances. We're keeping hold of the ball. We're winning it back. It's been a very encouraging start. Other than the missed penalty, or well, the keeper saving the penalty, it's still 0-0. So second half begins. Let's get into this. Come on, Sunderland. And it's a nice start. Let's just knock it about a bit and just keep hold of the ball. Let's move the positions and move their players where they don't want to be. Hudson-Odoi went for a little run inside, but the defender was alert, and the keeper, what was he doing there? Well, one back there. This left back has been a revelation. We got rid of James Justin, who've done a great job for us, but this Bradderich, who we've brought in, has been phenomenal. He's made such a... You can see the clear improvements in the left back area with him in the team. He wins the ball in the air. He's very quick. He wins tackles and he gives the ball. So I'm glad to have him in my team. We're on the attack again, and it's blocked. Was it with an hand? No, the referee doesn't think so, and it was more than likely not nowhere near his hand. So an optimistic shout, but you never know. But there we go again. Look at that. That's lovely. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see from my team. I want to see them fighting to win that ball back. And there, a classic case. Declan Rice cleaned it up, and I think it was Van der Beek who made the initial tackle. But two players there fighting for that ball. Can we make the difference in this game? I don't think we've got any. We're not really being tested by PSG. That's a ball across. Here's King, and oh no, he scuffed it. And the keeper has picked that up. But yeah, I mean, at the minute, PSG are not really causing me any cause for concern. So can we win this game? That's a shot again, but just not powerful enough, and straight at the keeper. And there's been an hour in this game now, and it is all Sunderland. PSG don't know what's hit them. I mean, the first 60 minutes of that Hoffenheim game that I was unable to bring to you was, it looked like we could struggle in this group stage. We were second best to everything. We got the equaliser as a stroke of luck. I think it was a penalty. And after we scored the penalty, momentum took over and we scored 2 more goals. So even though we won 3-1, PSG are in here. A saved, great save by the keeper. He stood up strong and kept that out of the ball. Can we get it on the counter attack? No. Yeah, so even though we won 3-1, it wasn't, the scoreline did, it flattered us. It really did, because we didn't deserve to win that game 3-1. But for the first hour, like I said, I thought we were really going to struggle in this group stage, especially with PSG up next. But as you can see, we're 75 minutes into the game now, and we have more than matched PSG. If anything, Sunderland will, if Sunderland don't get anything out of this game, they should feel really hard done by. But wait a minute, Neymar's on. So what can Neymar do to change this game? Can he make the difference, or can we keep pushing, and can we find a winner? PSG's defence is standing up to the test at the minute, and time is still ticking down. So, I mean, again, a 0-0 draw, it would suit me. I wouldn't mind that. It keeps us in the points, it keeps us going, and it gets one of the hardest games in this group out of the way. But I feel we deserve to win this game, and if we can get a goal, what a start to our campaign that would be. I mean, what a statement it would be to beat PSG away from home as well. But they're on the attack, and now they've got Neymar and Mbappe on the pitch, so anything could happen. Here is Mbappe, but good defending, great defending. You see where he was going, and that was risky, but we've pulled it out. 10 minutes to go. It's still 0-0, but it's anyone's game. Here we are. Is that going for a corner? Yes, corner. Can we make it count? Sunderland fans believe. They can't believe it though. They can't believe they're sitting in there thinking that their team can be beating PSG. They can't believe it. It's a short one. He's played in again, and Rice was blocked. It's unlucky. Crossed in, but it's headed out, and 5 minutes to go, and we have got hold of the ball again, and we're coming back. We're piling on the pressure. Can we make it count? 1 goal now, and you would imagine that's the winner, but that's got to be a free kick, ref. I thought it should have been a yellow card as well, but the referee tells him to leave it at. Right, 3 minutes of normal time to go, and we've got a free kick 32 yards out. Shall I go for it? Hudson-Odoi is going to go for it here. It's a bit high. Oh, the keeper's had to tip it over, and we've got another corner here, and PSG, I mean, the keeper's got across there. I don't think it was dropping in, so he could have left that. It probably would have hit the bar, so maybe he's done the right thing tipping that over, but the pressure is still on. What can we do from this corner? We created an opportunity with a short one last time, so we'll go short again. Here's Saka this time, and the keeper. Well, if he was a bit dodgy at the first one there, the second save was sublime. Here's Saka again, short one again. It's in, it's a goal. Get in there. Kane has scored with a minute to go. Can you believe it? The PSG players are all on the floor. Sunderland have got the lead at the death. Oh my God. Saka picked it up. All he's done is just simply roll it across, and Kane was standing there to tap it in. I mean, you don't like to score them goals, but every goal counts, and when it's in a Champions League game against PSG, you take them. And Moise Kean, what a signing he's turning out to be already. He scored, that's his 3rd goal in the Champions League already. He scored 2 goals in the first game. So he's just scored a third to score the winner. You would imagine that's the winner now against his old team, and Sunderland fans are just, they can't believe it. 2 minutes of stoppage time is up. I think that's game up as well, but PSG are on the ball. Can they get one more? No, we've done it. What a start for us in the Champions League. What a fantastic start. 1-0. Moyes Keane in the last minute of this game, he's stepped up and he's buried the ball from about 8 yards out, and that was the goal that won the game. I told you it was going to be decided by one goal, and I honestly believe we deserved that goal. If PSG had scored that goal, Sunderland could have felt hard done by, but there it says it. Sunderland have gone away to Paris and they've picked up a 1-0 win with a last minute winner. What a great start. So, I can't believe it. 2 wins out of 2 going into the Champions League group stages. The first 2 Champions League games Sunderland have ever played, they've won 3-1 at home against Hoffenheim, and now in their second game they've gone away to Paris with a team containing Mbappe and Neymar, and they've scored a last minute winner to take 6 points from 6. And in all honesty, it probably could have been a lot more but for the keeper. He was pulling out save after save, and let's not forget Keane had a penalty saved by the keeper as well, although that was going to hit the post, so I don't think that would have gone in. But even still, opportunities to score goals, and luckily enough we managed to take one right at the end. I think this was the starting point for the pressure that led to the goal, because from this corner we got another corner, and then we got another corner after that, and then we scored. So the keeper done well to tip it over, but from that resulting corner, Saka, he had a shot from just inside the area. He's absolutely levered it, but the keeper just stood up and he's palmed it over. And then from that corner, it was the winner. And it was Moyes Keane. Again, it was Saka who made the short run, and all he had to do was lay it across, and there was Keane, look, 7 yards out. He was not going to miss that. And the Paris fans, they cannot believe it. They've just seen their team lose to the ultimate newcomers. Sunderland are in the Champions League and they're 1-0 winners. And as you can see there, look at that. The possession was all Paris's, but we definitely deserved that. We restricted them to 1 shot at goal, 1 shot at target. And I mean, the team all the way around, good solid performances. Keane and Saka were the 2 standouts, but look at the tackles. I mean, there was tackles flying in everywhere. There weren't, a lot of them weren't won, but there was great commitment out there today, and the manager can be happy with that. I mean, who would have thought it? We've gone to Paris and we have taken a 1-0 win. So I'm happy with that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a lot of fun making this Champions League one, so stay in tune because there will be more dropping. Keep an eye on our channel, D&M's Football and FIFA. We've got so much content to bring you guys in the upcoming future. We've been recording so much recently, ready for us to bring to you guys. So again, on all your social media channels, D&M's Football and FIFA. Give us a follow, give us a like, and subscribe to our videos. Love to see it. Bye guys. Come on, Sunderland.